We're back! That's right, it's the second year of Skooliepalooza for me. Last year was my first year to go, and oh wow, was it fun. I was so excited to be able to participate in such a fun event, so I just had to go back this year. And well, it did not disappoint. When I arrived, Chantel from My Basic Journey had already secured our spot from last year. In fact, her, Sarah, and Aaron were already set up, and the camp was so close to all of the fun. The first night that we were there, we listened to music and had a good time at a camp that was about a quarter mile away, and I have to say, walking in the dark is not always fun, but getting to the music definitely is. As the opening of the second day began, we were excited to see what was going on, but the weather in Arizona wasn't our friend. It was super windy for the vast majority of Skooliepalooza, only letting up for the final couple of days. Despite that though, we had a good time every night with a campfire and some kind of activity. Hello adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am in my van right now and it's like 11:30 in the morning. Now, this is not typical for me. I'm normally up by now. However, right now we are at Skooliepalooza and they are experiencing like a wind advisory of 50-mile-per-hour winds. Last night when I went to bed, the whole van was moving a little bit and it was like, oh, okay, a gentle rocking. But now it's very extreme, and so it's kind of difficult to do anything. And so most people are just like in their rigs right now. But let me show you what it looks like outside the door. Okay, here we go. See how dark it looks in the distance over there? That is all sand. So it's actually day 2, I think, at Skooliepalooza today. I think the days are all starting to run together already. We have our bowls and our plates and our forks, and we're off to go get some waffles at the vegan food truck. That's right, vegan food truck. They have a bus. We saw it the other day. We saw a sign that said curry, and we were like, yes, yes. And while we were talking to the lady, she was like, I'm doing waffles too. So we are power walking to get over there in time, but oh, I'm so excited. And when I say we, Chantel has called us the Waffle Squad. Yes. Okay, we got here, guys, and she's not out here, and so we were like so sad. And then we asked the people over the medicine bus, which I got some tea from the medicine bus the other day, which I'm so excited about that. We'll talk about later. But they said she doesn't start until 11. So what time is it, Riley?
Like 10:56.
So we're still a little early, so we're good. We're good. We're not gonna miss out. Fear of missing out is real here, though. I want waffles. So what do you do while you wait? You look at other vehicles, you find something cool, and you make friends. Look how cute it is. It's like a salmony pink. It's so cute. Okay, so I'm in charge of the dogs. They're getting along quite well. I'm really happy about this because I was really concerned. And in the meantime, Riley and Chantel are actually helping set up so that we can enjoy some vegan waffles. So excited about this.
It's delicious. This is made out of beans. How weird is that? And it's so good. You can't
It's
even
a
tell.
brownie. It's
a
so
brownie.
good.
Got some waffles. Vegan waffles. And then I'm going to steal one of these syrups.
Guys, look at this. Oh my goodness. So exciting. This is a 3-ingredient waffle, and she is making these up for all of us. So kind.
So good.
And
It tastes very hearty too. Like
Riley's done.
I ate that so fast. I've never eaten a waffle so fast.
This looks so good, guys. That was so worth the wait. Oh yes. The texture is so good. It has banana. Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys need this. You need this. So the best part about this is not only is the food good, she also offers online cooking classes. So I'm gonna try to put her link in here for you guys so you can see what it is. But superfoodsq.com, go there. She's gonna teach us all how to do these because she does different recipes on each thing, and so you get to learn all of these cool vegan recipes. And a lot of people out there are probably thinking, oh, I'm not vegan, I don't need these recipes. But she was just telling us about some of the health qualities that they have through eating some of these kinds of foods. And wow, oh my goodness. Not to mention, if healthy food can taste this good, sign me up, please. Okay guys, I am back in the van. It has been windy off and on the entire time we've been here at Skooliepalooza. So it's like you come back to your van, you get a nice break, and then you just kind of relax and rest, and then you go back out and you do more stuff. There's so many different activities going on. With the waffles this morning, they're also making dinner at the same place. There is a place that has like really cool jewelry. There's a place that has, of course, the medicine bus, and then so many more that we haven't even like fully discovered yet. So I'm really excited. However, again, these little relaxation moments get you out of the sun, out of the wind, out of the sand, and it's just such a good retreat. I know that this is going to be a fun-filled event for sure, so I'm just kind of trying to keep it together so that I can still be going at the end of the event. You can push yourself super hard at these things and like really run out of voice and energy, so I'm trying not to do that so we last until the weekend again. Okay, so Aaron just had to go and chase down our little pokey stick.
It's a little wet.
Yeah, so one of the neighbor dogs saw it and wanted it, and it made sense, but at the same time, we have to be able to do the fire, so...
Come here, baby.
Yeah, pokey stick! Okay, Skooliepalooza update. This is the look right now. The wind out here this year versus last year is insane. Last year it was windy on a couple days and there was a little bit of dust. No big deal. Not the case this year. Every day, lots of wind, lots of dust. So it's been a little bit harder to get out and navigate through it without feeling like you're just a paper bag flopping in the wind, basically. So right now I'm in the van getting some things together. I'm getting ready for the day. And then I think that we're going to get out and see what all's going on, and then of course catch another act later on this evening. We might even do some light painting, and if I do that, I'll show you guys what that's like on another upload, because I really want to show you this really cool technique that we're trying out here in the desert. So yeah, that's the rundown of today so far. Should be interesting. Definitely going to be windy. At some point I might go grab a shower just so I feel like a human again. But Skooliepalooza day, I think it's Thursday. Guys, we're leaving Skooliepalooza for a bit, and it looks like there's a fire off in the distance. At first we thought it was like just dust, because there's dust everywhere, but this is in addition to the dust. It's pretty bad. I wonder what's going on over there. Oh, good morning everyone. So we're up and about at camp, moving around a little bit. Last night the party was different. It was rattling through. Somebody moved or something. It was just very intense. But I slept anyway, so it's okay. I'm awake, and this is what's going on outside my van. Yeah. So all these people came to say good morning. Although you look kind of grumpy this morning. Hi. Otherwise, though, Chantel's over there. She was doing some cool stuff. We have the little dogs that are around camp just kind of roaming around. There's Georgie. He's super fun. We met his dad finally. It looks like we have our neighbor Phil over here has his hood up. Georgie's dad has his door open. Yeah. So I'm going to get out, stretch a little bit, and see what's going on today. Okay, so today we were going to go back to the big tents. We decided not to because I have so much dust that's like living in my face right now. It's not even fun. So instead we're just kind of hanging out, and we have this figured out. So check this out. So Chantel is demonstrating. She is in the shade. However, you can also get the benefit of the sun. So it makes it perfect. So in my world, it looks kind of like this. This is nice, this is good, it feels cozy, and then as soon as I start to get warm, I can just go back in again. Now, I also have been wearing a lot of sunscreen, I have been wearing a lot of long sleeves, and then also hoods or hats. So basically, there's nowhere to hide out here from the sun, so these little shaded moments are just joy. Now, another thing we talked about kind of before was sound camp is literally like right here. That's was a bus, and so every night it's been like a party. I can sleep through just about anything, so it's not that big of a deal, but I know that there's a lot of people who are like in the Facebook group saying that the sound is really traveling for this reason. So you know, that's just part of it. It's Skooliepalooza 2023. It is what it is. Okay, it's day, I don't even know how many now at Skooliepalooza, and everything has kind of started to run together. This is what happened last year too. After the first couple of days, you start to lose track of the days. The only thing that is helping me out right now with keeping up with this is the fact that I know that I have videos that go out to you guys, and I had a video go out today. So it is Wednesday, and well, last night we had a really great time. We went to one of the party areas, which is like Was a Bus, which is right across here. They did this really cool Tech Tuesday. Every night they're doing like a theme. In fact, this is the flyer for all the different nights that they have. Isn't that cool? And every night within that theme, they do cool stuff. So last night they had people who were DJing, they had bright lights, they had campfires, they had all sorts of cool stuff. And then there were people who were twirling fire and doing the circle things. I don't know what they're called, but they're so beautiful. And then there were so many people who had cool costumes and just fun stuff. But now we're back at camp, and it's kind of a slow morning here. So it's a little bit windy. You can see the flags and then also the kite up there getting enough wind to go. I have my solar out. I'm really enjoying this panel. It's a 200 watt Rock Pals panel. It's so good, guys. But also Riley has her solar out right now. Charles and Tony are over there having their morning coffee. Hi, guys. And then our campfire is kind of in an interesting state right now. Last night we had 2 campfires, one before we went over to the Wazza Bus, one after. And then because it wasn't too windy, we just left our chairs out. So that was kind of cool. A few takeaways from this year so far. The tent campers are the real MVPs. They've been like out here in the elements and it has been blasting them. As a former tent camper, I understand that pain. There's nothing weirder than your tent like buckling in on you in the middle of the night because it gets windy. So like our neighbor right here, they've been going through it to get to it. But also another thing that I noticed this year from last year, there's more dogs. Some of those are on leashes, some of them aren't. So that has been kind of interesting. We have made some friends with some of the people's dogs that are like right next to us. They're so cute. And I'm hoping that I can show you as many dogs as possible in this video. But yeah, for now, that's kind of what we got. Yeah, Skooliepalooza day, I don't know. Guys, so something kind of fun just happened. I have been picking up like random stickers from people and cool stuff at Skooliepalooza because everybody has cool stuff. But our good friends Charles and Tony actually had some patches. They're just some random patches. And so they were like, here, do you want one of these? And I found this one. This is going in the van. That's right. My mom thinks I'm special. Hi, Mom. Okay, guys, so we're about to go moving around. I decided to put something else on because I was still in my pajamas. But I want to see you all still here. It's kind of later into the weekend on the last weekend, so who knows what's going on. We're about to find out, though, and maybe we'll find something cool. Now, I did get a couple of little heads up on some things I want to stop at. So there's like the Uprooted Soap. They were here last year. I want to go see them. So if I can find them, that'd be super cool. And, well, we'll see what else. Okay, so we found Uprooted Soap. I ended up with a hand salve and then also lip stuff. However, the salve can also be used on your lips, which after being out in the dust and the wind, my lips are needing it right now. So yay! We love a good soap truck or soap bus. Okay guys, so we're back at camp, and something kind of cool that has happened since last year is this. Now I know you can see there's a QR code, so if you can line your phone up, scan this, it'll take you to a healthcare site that's designed for nomads. Now why am I showing you this? Because, well, our friend Sarah is actually one of the people responsible for making this happen for everybody. So if you guys are around and see this RV out and about, let me show it to you a little bit better. This one right here. This is Sarah and Aaron, and you can come up and talk to them about healthcare, or you can make it easy for yourself and just log on. There's a little website right here. Check it out. Definitely something handy. I think you guys need this. Sarah, thank you for doing such an awesome job for nomads. But we also have some other things going on around camp. Let me show you kind of what I have going on. Riley's inside. She's actually dumping some stuff over to her laptop to free up some space. I have my van open and my solar panels out right now, trying to soak up some of the sun since it's not so windy. Yesterday it was so windy we could not soak up any rays whatsoever, so my rock pals got to a completely dead place overnight. So this is going to get it back to normal. And then as we look kind of down here, you can see even more people are filling in. This is the rim, but as you go further and further back, it is packed here, guys. So it's sunset. Everybody decided they were gonna do a good honk in hell tonight. It's the last night. Every night they've been howling at the sunset itself, but tonight they decided to add some horns. It's epic. It's absolutely epic. Okay guys, so in this direction we have the Waffles bus. In this direction we have the biggest bonfire I have ever seen. Yeah, this is the last night of Skooliepalooza. Okay guys, we have just finished up at Skooliepalooza. It was so much fun, but at the same time, a week of being out in the desert with the wind and the craziness, it really gets to you. I had a blast, and I hope you've enjoyed these scenes from Skooliepalooza. I just really enjoyed recharging, getting to see some friends that I haven't seen in literally a year, and then also meeting some new cool people. For all those people who were camping near us, we truly appreciated each and every one of you. We loved getting to converse with you. We met some super cool people, guys. And maybe in the future we'll link back up with them here on the channel. Who knows? We'll find out somewhere down the line. But for now, guys, remember, we're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. And Skooliepalooza is definitely that. I have thoroughly enjoyed this event for the second year in a row, and I hope to go back next year. Anyway, until next time, guys, bye!